Okay. Sun Route is cooked. Tate and Liza are cooked. I, these fights aren't airtight, so we're gonna double check stuff. But this first fight should be a good one. My rappel's on. Let me make it so that I could see chat if I have my calculator open. Okay. Here we go. Quick item check. Life Orb, Citrus, Cherry, Choice Band, Citrus, Citrus, Levitate, Shell Armor, Stakeout, Chlorophyll, Flash Fire, and Guts. You're clicking Mach Punch. You're clicking Will-O-Wisp and Bitter Blade. You're clicking Leaf Storm. Dude, Victory Bell showing up to these fights. Chlorophyll Victory Bell is a pretty good Pokemon. Alright. So this Pyroar is just dead to Mach Punch, and I do so much damage that they should not be able to swap. This is a Guts Life Orb boosted Mach Punch. And this, I'm pre-damaged, so this should be guaranteed Pyro Ball out of Cinderace. It's too easy. Conkeldurr too strong. So 189 health. This has to be Pyro Ball. It has to be Pyro Ball. That was a fun. That Iron Bundle was fun. That was a good one. And now we're doing my favorite Sarah Ledge strategy. This guy has to click Sucker Punch, and so we're gonna Will-O-Wisp him as he Sucker Punches. And he's gonna remove his fire typing, so they should be off without a hitch. Yep. Yeah. Dude, that Archie fight was gnarly. And then I'm not in danger. I heal as much damage as he does. This might just kill. It's gonna be close. Am I still Flash Fire boosted? I'm pretty sure I am, even though I Will-O-Wisp between, so yeah, that probably was a guaranteed kill. There should be Whiscash. What are you clicking, Whiscash? You are clicking Earthquake or Dragon Dance. I can go to Victory Bell on either of those. Now, Chlorophyll Victory Bell is just faster. I did go Chlorophyll, right? I did. And Victory Bell just kills through the Rindo Berry. And then Leafeon, we get to really show Leafeon who the boss is. So he doesn't kill me and he's just dead to Sludge Bomb, so I guess we just do that. Fine. Spidops kills with first impression though. Let's kill with Spidops. Give him the glory. Spidops could take any hit. And then we leave a good first impression. Spidops! Oh my god, I only needed a choice band to kill this Bug weak Pokemon. Okay. Alright, next fight is the one with the Tyrantrum. This might be the one that I'm like most scared for. You could do that. There we go. Okay. So, I need Timid Clawitzer to be faster than this Tyrantrum. He's going to set up Stealth Rocks as I kill him in 2 turns. That's going to always bait Sunflora Seed Flare. Can't be Typhlosion. Typhlosion doesn't kill me. It's going to be Sunflora. We go to Victory Bell on the Sunflora, who needs a Choice Specs to get this kill. And Chlorophyll does make me faster, yes. Okay. Do I want to heal? I want to heal. Okay, so... Oh no, Spidops comes with this fight too. Hell yeah, Spidops. There's another bug-weak Pokemon on this fight. And then Clawitzer. Seismitoad. And Ceruledge. You need to be timid. I'm just going to mute. Mega Launcher is good. That's all good. I think just a Citrus is fine. Okay. Victory Bell needs the Choice Specs to deal with Sunflora. He has a Life Orb. Is my own Life Orb enough? Yes. Do I want to take Rocks and Seed Flare and Recoil? Choice Specs is fine. Can they swap out of that? They can't swap to Typhlosion, and they can't swap to Espeon, so no. So Seed Flare, that's the one that lowers your special defense by 2 stages. Yes. A 40% chance. That's awesome. So, if he gets that 40% chance, could it ever be Typhlosion random move? I don't think so. So Rocks put me at 87%. Seed Flare crit would put me at 50%. It could be Scorching Sands. Oh, hell yeah. You have a Sunflora? It's... What does it do to the Wind Straits? Is it just... What? Oh, Scizor, right? Does it just do... match up well into Scizor? Hell yeah, go Sunflora. Oh, Slowbro. There's a Slowbro in there. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. This is the first time Victory Bells come out for the Permanent Sun section. Oh, it just outspeeds Mega Bro? Hell yeah. Nice. Dude, Oko and Mega Slowbro is gnarly. Maybe I'm sleeping on Sunflora. I saw 135 special attack. I'm like, is that a buff or is that... Yeah. Random move Typhlosion might be awkward because Turtonator is going to deal with it, but it can't deal with Scorching Sands too good. Are we just going to say that Sunflora is not going to crit me and drop me? I might say that. That seems like something we could say. If it is Scorching Sands... I mean, we also have a Seismitoad that could deal with this guy, kind of. Seismitoad needs a Choice Scarf so he could kill with Earthquake. Oh man, if it is Scorching Sands, I might have to just sacrifice Victory Bell. Which is fine, because I don't need Victory Bell for any of the other Sun fights. Victory Bell might do stuff on Maxi. That's the other Perma Sun fight in the game. But let's just send it. Who cares? And then you could take any hit. Not with Stealth Rocks up, but if I am careful, I can take any hit even with Stealth Rocks up. Yes. Okay. All right. Listen, I keep forgetting that Air Balloon exists. Okay. I've never used Air Balloon in my life. All right, fine. I was scared of this Typhlosion. That is a good call. That's a good item. I realized the same thing. I was freaking out about... who's on the next fight? The next fight has a Flareon. Flareon, even without Air Balloon, just couldn't hit Ceruledge, and I was trying stuff against this Flareon for a while until I was like, oh wait, you just can't hit. Ceruledge too good. Who am I up against? I'm up against the Espeon trainer. Okay. Yeah, okay, fine. Good call. And Flash Fire, yeah. And I will take Stealth Rocks damage, but as long as he can't swap to Espeon, and he can't, then it's just over. Alright, cool. Fight solved. And Seismitoad needs a Choice Scarf so that he can kill with Earthquake somehow in case I need it, which I don't. What TM is Earthquake? There it is. Cool. Item check, Citrus, Choice Band, Choice Specs, Choice Scarf, Air Balloon. You need to be careful. Yeah, Lucid nerfed Bitterblade's base power. What is it? It's like 90, right? Lucid nerfed it to 50 or 60, and that made it like you actually had to choose between Ceruledge and Armarouge. Thank you. And that made it like you actually had to make a choice. Armarouge and Ceruledge were about 50-50 on how good they were. But anyway, thank you for the good luck. Yeah, let's just do it. So there should just be Stealth Rocks. If he randomly head smashes, then Clawitzer might be dead, but this better be Stealth Rocks. This is always going to be Sunflora clicking its grass move. Okay. Now, it's a guaranteed grass move. Oh, he missed. Get owned. I didn't know that could happen. And he's always dead to Choice Spec Sludge Bomb. He can make this swap. Maybe because he sees that Eruption is a priority move. Because he is not faster than me and he is just dead. Is Sunflora scary now? Am I going to lose something to Sunflora after trash talking it? So Blazing Soul only works at full health, so he's just dead. This is going to be Espeon. Oh, it's Sunflora again. It couldn't be Espeon? Espeon would have just been dead to Leaf Storm. So he's just going in Team Order because Espeon would have been dead to Leaf Storm. Okay. And then Espeon, this has to be Psychic. And Spidops with the Careful Nature. Is not dead to Psychic Crit. This is gonna hurt, but I am not dead to crit. Told you. Crit and defense drop. Espeon wants it. He's not gonna get it. He is just dead to First Impression. We are Spidops Gaming. Next up is, let me double check. It is the Flareon guy, right? Yeah. I didn't even leave any notes for this, so let's take a peek at this here. Too easy for the Spy Goat. He's taking names. All it takes is a bug weakness and a choice band, and then he looks like an okay Pokemon. So Black Belt Conkeldurr. Do I want to heal? Yes, I do. Conkeldurr. Just gonna mute while I prep. Gigalith, Noivern, Ceruledge, Drapion, and Big Turtonator. Okay. So, Conkeldurr kills Ambipom. I need to detect turn 1 to not have him fake out. He can't swap because Stone Edge just sweeps the floor with his whole team. So I just protect turn 1 and then I Mach Punch. I'm going to be at 88%. That's Charizard, Air Slash, or Flamethrower. We go to Gigalith on Air Slash or Flamethrower that baits Solar Beam or Scorching Sands. We go to Noivern on Solar Beam or Scorching Sands. And then we just Choice Specs, Unleash it. How much damage does he take from Solar Power every turn? Is it 1/8? Is it 1/10? It's 1/8. Now maybe this isn't enough, huh? Oh no, but I said I was going to give him Hidden Power Rock. That's right. Hidden Power Rock, it is enough. Boom. And he can't swap because Hidden Power Rock just owns your whole team. Okay. Yep. And then Drapion just deals with Drifblim. And Ceruledge just deals with Flareon. Cool. So you need to be burned. And then you need a black belt. Gigalith needs a citrus berry, and he needs to be calm, or careful, I guess, so that he always baits not a fire or flying move out of Charizard. You need the choice specs. Ceruledge just needs to be Flash Fire. Are there ground moves on this team? There are, but whatever. Drapion versus Drifblim. Like on the first turn, he's not burned. Yeah, okay. That's so fine. Drapion just goes. I have a Focus Sash somewhere in here. And Turtonator just goes Citrus. Okay. Black Belt, Citrus, Choice Specs. Boom, 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 boom. Adamant to kill Ambipom. Careful to take less damage from Charizard. You need Hidden Power Rock. That lowers my speed and my special defense, but that does not matter for the Charizard matchup. I'm still faster at 30 speed by a lot, yeah. Okay. And if I'm wrong, I guess I sack Gigalith. Gigalith is easily the most sackable on this team, but they should not be able to swap out a Charizard there. You're clicking Mach Punch, you're clicking nothing, you're clicking Hidden Power Rock, you are clicking Shadow Claw, and you are clicking Wicked Blow. Ambipom has Fake Out, so we do need to detect turn 1. And then he's just dead to this. This is going to bring in Charizard. Charizard is clicking either its fire or its flying move. We could just go straight Noivern on that, but that's the better move for me. He will take damage here, yes. Yeah. Takes its toll. Now it's a grass move or a ground move. And then he's just dead to Hidden Power Rock. There should be Flareon, I'm pretty sure. Which Flareon just cannot touch Ceruledge, because Ceruledge is a funny Pokemon. You are Flash Fire, yeah? Yeah. And then we just Shadow Claw. And we just Shadow Claw. And Driftblim when he's not burned yet. No, he's faster than me. Okay, he's faster than me, so we just swap into Drapion. Is he faster than Drapion? Hang on. No, he's not, and this Wicked Blow just kills. Okay, I think Iriv said he has audio muted, but hopefully he can watch this. It's the Wicked Blow! Doink! Nice crit. Okay. Finally is the Screamtail. So Darmanitan Zen just has more numbers than Jolteon. And they can't swap out a Darmanitan Zen, there's no way. Life Orb does not get me there, so I do need to go Choice Band if I don't want to take Recoil. So Choice Band would lead to Skelly Dirge right away. Because Skelly Dirge does more damage than Victory Bell. Or, wait. Skelly Dirge does not have a super effective move. Yeah, so it's just whoever does the most damage, Skelly Dirge does the most damage, it's Torch Song or Shadow Ball. He's coming, baby. He just outspeeds and one-hit KOs Jolteon. It is a funny Pokemon. And then, so that's Skelly Dirge, clicking Shadow Ball. We go to Sharpness Ceruledge with a Kasib Berry, or whatever's the one that lowers Shadow Ball damage. He cannot swap out of Ceruledge. Maybe he can. I think he could swap to Magmortar, but then he's just dead to Shadow Sneak afterwards. If he does that, then I need to come up with a different plan for Skeledirge, but that's fine. Seismitoad, in theory, deals with Magmortar with Earthquake. Salazzle, in theory, deals with Victory Bell. It's actually kind of closer than I thought. Goodra deals with Screamtail. Indragalgi can help with Victory Bell. Alright. We're going to mute. Darmanitan. He is here. He is large. He is in charge. Ceruledge, Seismitoad, Salazzle, Goodra, and Indragalgi. Darmanitan needs the Choice Band. Ceruledge needs the Ghost Reducing Berry. Seismitoad needs a Choice Scarf. Salazzle needs to be itemless because you're clicking like knockoff into me and stuff. Oh, that's kind of awkward because he has Sleep Powder too. I may have to reevaluate this Victory Bell. So when I kill Skeledirge, that should be Magmortar. We can just go to Seismitoad on the Magmortar. Not burned. Choice Scarf. Earthquake. Owns him. They could swap out of that. But if they swap out of that, they're clicking their grass move. Okay, Goodra just kind of deals with Victory Bell also. And Goodra can be Sap Sipper. So we'll just give you a Chesto Berry or something, and then you are Zen mode, you need to be jolly. Darmanitan's sprite is so like, it looks like it's like covered in shadow. It looks like it should be brighter than that, but Jolly, Choice Band, Icicle Crash. No need to be impish. I think I need to be adamant actually to get this one shot, right? Yeah. Okay. Seismitoad versus Magmortar. Careful's fine. You have Earthquake. Salazzle versus Victory Bell. This is a physical Victory Bell, so Bold is fine. Can't Salazzle? Salazzle has Fake Out also. Yeah. And then Goodra versus Screamtail. Sassy is fine. This does way less damage than I thought because Screamtail boosts its special defense in the sun. But it's fine. So just leftovers is probably good enough. Okay. This is for all the fishing encounters. Oh, I had my repel off that whole time, so I could have accidentally gotten a 124 encounter this whole time. I'm glad I didn't. I just want to like double check that I understand how Zen mode works, even though I've done this already. It like activates right away, right? Yeah, okay. Here we go. It's time to unleash it. What's this Jolteon's ability? It's Volt Absorb, okay. So Jolly Darmanitan is faster than Jolteon. And this Icicle Crash just kills with a Choice Band. This is going to bring in Skelly Dirge. It's not going to bring in Skelly Dirge? Come on. So I just kill you with Earthquake, so why was it you? I don't kill Skelly Dirge. He sees my middle roll, which is that one. And Victory Bell's faster than me, but AI maybe doesn't see Chlorophyll correctly. Why would it be Magmortar instead? So now it's either Hydro Steam or Aura Sphere. So there's a full health Skelly Dirge in the back, which is a little awkward. Nice. He's just dead to Earthquake, and I'm Choice Scarf so that I'm faster. This is probably going to be a swap into Victory Bell. Now this has to be a grass move. I did not... Did I make you Sap Sipper? I did make you Sap Sipper. We can just go to Salazzle. Just miss your Power Whip, because that'd be funny. Nope. Big damage. Now he's probably going to click Sleep Powder. Yeah. I'm not dead to crit, right? So knockoff crit does 140. Knockoff crit does 129. We might as well try to wake up. Gotta try something. Nice. Cool. This guy did very little damage to Goodra, but if he knocked off my item, that would have been a little awkward on Goodra. Magmortar. This is completely random move. It's kind of why Dragalge is here. and now I'm gonna try to flip turn out. This could be Dark Pulse. Okay, good. Can Darmanitan just win against the rest of this team? Skeletor just tanks. Choice. Oh no, with a choice band. Skeletor might live, so I can't. No. Okay, we just go Seismitoad. It could still make that withdraw, huh? It can? How could it... That withdrawal should not have been possible. Okay, I mean, I just keep overloading Pocky with clips, because that shouldn't have been a good... What'd I click last? This guy doesn't have any immunity. I clicked flip turn last? This guy's not immune to flip turn. That swap should not be possible. Alright, Scream Tail. I could just Earthquake a couple of times and see what happens, but no, I need health to deal with Magmortar. Nice crit, you punk. We're gonna wish Outplayed to the next level. We're gonna knock off his lefties. He just lowered my special attack. We will get special defense lowers eventually. I meant to PP up because of this. Uh-oh. Am I gonna get stalled out by a Scream Tail? Will Encore fail because I clicked Fake Out? I don't know, so I'm not gonna risk it. Oh my god, he got the special defense drop too? Dude! What is this Scream Tail? Oh, that's so much. Dude, what this Scream Tail's popping off on me, man. You can't touch Sarah Ledge. No, you can't. Okay. This has to be a water move. Alright. Oh! I've looked at this Blossom before. This is Tuber Isabella in the sun. Slow as dirt. Moss Deep, baby. Okay. So the good news is I already have Tate and Liza cooked, because I can do the exact same strategy I did last run. So I was going to do that real quick before going on my fishing adventure. So for my Tate and Liza, I'm going to need Drapion, and I'm going to need Meowscarada, and I'm going to need Tentacruel. I'm going to need Lucario, and that's all that I'm going to need. So the rest need to be filler slots. So what kind of filler? The filler is stuff that deals with Espathra. So what in this box can kind of just take on Espathra? Goodra seems great. And Ferrothorn seems pretty great too. Okay. So give me that choice band. Okay. I only have 5 Wicked Blows, so 1 on Tapu Lele. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And Choice Band, Wicked Blow, never kills. I want you to be adamant. You need a Choice Scarf. What do you need to one-hit KO Iron Leaves? Adamant does it. Okay. You need to bait a Psychic move out of Alakazam. And a Psychic move out of Tapu Lele. Which just neutral, yeah. So you just need a Citrus. You need your Mega Stone. What do you need to one-hit KO Mega Kangaskhan? You need to be plus speed, right? Yes. So you just need to be naive. Instead of careful, sassy. can't do anything to me. No, you can't. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. All right. Quick item check. Let me just double check that Lucario hits this range I need him to hit. Yeah, by a lot. Okay. I can't even make him healthy anymore. Okay, there we go. Tentacruel. Yeah, alright. Always baits a psychic. I would rather be Clear Body. Adamant to do more damage. Adamant to do more damage. Calm to take less from Tapu Lele. Naive to be faster than Kangaskhan. Close combat's the only move I need. I think we're ready. I need Iron Leaves to be on the left. I need that for this plan to work. I think it'll still work even if Iron Leaves isn't on the left, but I'm just saying that now. I'm going to reset if Iron Leaves is not on the left. This is like a... whatever. I don't think it's going to happen, but just putting that out there. Double check one more time that Meowscarada is in fact faster when I'm at +1. Yes. Okay. So this is the exact same strategy that I used last run. Maybe I overcooked it. Hang on. No, I didn't overcook it. So, right now, both of them see a kill into Meowscarada. I don't know if Iron Leaf sees a kill into Drapion, but probably not. But we're going to Wicked Blow Tapu Lele. This will never kill it. And we're going to U-turn out onto Iron Leaves, which will always kill it. I have a Moonblast coming in on this slot. We're going to go into Tentacruel on that. This will never kill Tapu Lele. Alakazam sees that it just embarrasses Tentacruel with a Psychic type move, and Tapu Lele also sees a kill into Tentacruel with a Psychic type move. So we're going to Wicked Blow Alakazam, which will always kill it, and we're going to swap into my Dark type. Uh-oh. It can't be crit. Wait, does that matter? This is going to do way less damage because he can't be crit. This should still kill. This still kills. Okay. Alright, and this is Farigiraf. And then Farigiraf, Drapion's just faster, and this Wicked Blow just kills him too. And then we're going to U-turn on Tapu Lele, which will always kill Tapu Lele. And Drapion should bait in Kangaskhan. Mega Lucario does very well into Kangaskhan. Lucario is faster than Kangaskhan, and Kangaskhan is just dead to close combat. Yeah, close combat kills, and then on a Spathra, Flash Cannon plus Meowscarada U-turn just kills. Did I press the mega button? I sure hope I did. Nice. And then Espathra, we're both just faster than, and it's just dead to this. Yeah, we're both way faster. Okay. Expanding Force, Trick Room, level cap up. Too easy. There were some wicked blows for you. This is a fight, right? I don't remember. Do you want to fight me? You don't. Okay, and you guys don't either. Okay. Cool. So now we go to my Google Doc. Pacifidlog, we get Galissapod. 132 we Old Rod. 133 we Magnet Pull. So someone made a good point that you can do the Dex Nav thing. You could pick your roamer. So if there's any of these routes that just seem like they're horrible, can a roamer show up in Moss Deep? Probably not. So maybe 124 is my roamer. Because I have water absorbing water ground types. That seems fine. Underwater I said I want Relicanth, which that's 126 underwater. Okay. So let's get a team. I want Slowbro. I want Walrein. And I guess I want Gyarados. It's a Relicanth. Who would do well into a Relicanth? I mean, Seismitoad would. Okay, it's time to fish. $820. Okay, $820. Repel's on. Oops. Oh, Walrein gets Mirror Coat. Hang on. Slow down. Just take a peek. There's no harm in taking a peek. Okay. Level 68, level 68. What can you do to Mega Slowbro? You can't do anything to Mega Slowbro. Okay. I didn't Mega though. I'm just gonna mute till I get to Pacific Log. Imagine being slower than a Mega Slowbro, dude. Ugh. Cool. So, in Pacific Log Town, we are getting Galissapod. The way that you get Galissapod from Pacific Log Town is you need to surf. There it is. Okay. Now I get to play with the Galissapod. So you're done. In 132, we Old Rod. Because it's either this, or this, or this, or I guess Manaphy. But I don't want to use my legendary on Manaphy. So we're going to Old Rod for a Marini. Okay. 132 is done. 133, we're going to Magnet Pull for Corviknight. I'd rather have Corviknight than any of those guys. So in 133, we are going to Magnet Pull for Corviknight. Which means I need Probo Pass out here. And I need Magnet Pull. Now, there's grass on 133, but I have no idea where. This feels like I'm way too high to make it to the grass on 133. And then I'm on 134, okay. I'm not dead to hydro pump crit. Okay. They have a melodic in the back. Cool. Okay, so that was a fail, and that was a fail because I was way too high up. So let's go as low as we can. Great. Level 70 Gyarados. Fisherman Ronald does not have a water move. Good, good. This is his only Mon. This is... Oh, he has a second Gyarados. Oh, God. I mean, it should be the exact same learn set. Yeah, okay. Okay, so there's the 133 grass. How do I... What? Oh! Okay, so I need to go even lower. Like as low. Well, you can't. Sea King could have a lightning rod. This seems like a well-designed part of the game. I am just dead to Fish's Rend crit. Yeah, no, this is content right here. I'm trying to get to the grass on this route. You can't hurt Tentacruel. Yeah, okay. And then Samurott, you can't hurt me. Sucker Punch crit does do some damage. Dude, he clicked it too. He wanted it. Okay. I want to get as far down as I can. There's the grass. There it is. Okay. All right. All right. So this is 133. Yes. This is what we want because we are trying to magnet pull for Corviknight. Boom. Everything here seems just fine. Oh, I guess I'm magnet pulling for Orthworm too. Do I care? No, Orthworm's fine. Orthworm's cool. He's hip. You have magnet pull. You have magnet pull. Okay. Item check. Let's just give everyone a citrus. Cause I think this guy's actually going to be like level 50. He actually is going to have some levels to him. Okay. Cool. Just for the fun of it, because I'm not levitate. What does a level 48 Orthworm know? Level 48 Orthworm does in fact know Earthquake. So again, just for the fun of it, level 80 Probopass versus a level, what'd I say, 48? And if you're adamant, and if you click Earthquake, cool. All right, great. So we throw a ball. All right, we got to actually play Pokemon. Dang. If I have Power Gem, I could click it. If he's minus special defense, though, he's dead, so no. Okay. So just chuck a couple of Ultra Balls. Ugh. Is this only attacking move Earthquake? Iron Defense, Earthquake, what else? Iron Tail, okay. Do I have a flying type? No. Nice, okay, cool. Okay, so the 133 grass is Dunskies. 124 I want to save for my roamer. 127 I want the random grass. So then maybe I should have done 127 first. Because my thinking was let's knock out... Oh, no, I just had to do it post-specific log. Okay, whatever. Where's 127? Yeah. Orthworm's sick. Orthworm's cool. Orthworm's got the sauce. So we're gonna heal, and then we're gonna find 127, which is right here, and repels on. I want the 127 grass. Surely it won't be that hard to find. Boop, 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 boom. Okay. So on the 127 grass, there's no reason to lead Magnet Pull, because I would just Magnet Pull a Ferrothorn, but I have a Ferrothorn. So we're just going to go full random. And if it's a restricted, then we got to stop and think. So that is a duplicate. Uh-oh. Okay. Level 46 Gallade. This may not be the best lead into a Gallade. Gallades could have sharpness, right? Yep. Okay. You are level 46. False Swipe, Feint, Helping Hand, Zen, Headbutt. Now those are the kind of moves I could deal with. So let's do a quick ball. Surely I could power gem a Gallade. So level 46 Gallade. If he is minus special defense, even when I'm 40 levels up, I can absolutely power gem a Gallade. I'm not like, I'm burned, but yeah, okay. Okay. And I could totally do it again. He's not dead to crit. Okay. He's got false swipe. I could start false swiping wild mons. So Gallade is from 127. .127 is done. 128 is magnet pull for Aegislash. 128 because Doughblade is already part steel. Right? Yep. Okay, and 128 is right below me. Repel on. That looks like the 128 grass right there. And I want to magnet pull, so you need to be magnet pull again. And we'll give Probopass the leftovers. That doesn't break item clause, right? Nope. $128. We want to magnet pull. Yeah. And again, if we get Nihilego, then we gotta stop and think, because I don't have a restricted yet. Cool. What could you possibly have? Iron Head Power Trick, Night Slash, Iron Defense. I cannot power gem you. Okay. Cool. This is 128. Moss Deep. I don't know if a roamer can show up in Moss Deep, but I honestly kind of doubt it. But there's also mythicals in Moss Deep, so what have we got cooking up? Blah, 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 blah. So all these guys are unavailable. Okay, so Darkrai is from Moss Deep. Victini. Meloetta. So Genesect is probably the best, whatever. Oh yeah, I haven't read any of these. Because like I could have had a Tapu Fini in the abandoned ship instead of Dragalge or whatever, but what in the heck is Artisan Cave? Holy smokes. Okay, well, I'm gonna chill on Moss Deep. So 125 is Seal or it's Cloister Lapras. I have a Walrein. I think Walrein and Cloister do very, 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 very similar things. Except Walrein could actually take some special hits. So I don't feel like I need a Cloister. So on 125, we're going to fish for a Seal. 125 is above Moss Deep. I would love a Dugong. A special defense tank sounds amazing. Okay. 126 is Love Disc or Mantine. I mean, Love Disc has done some sick stuff on the Drake fight. I don't really want to use Love Disc on the Drake fight because everyone's seen it. I kind of want to do my own Drake fight. So 126, surfing for Love Disc or Mantine seems totally fine. $126 is down here. This is 126, yeah, okay. I want to surf for Love Disc or Mantine. Really? What? Okay. And then underwater, I want Relicanth underwater because Relicanth seems way better than Huntail. That does mean my Shoal Cave is limited because Shoal Cave is either Relicanth or a Paradox. And I really don't know what I want to do with my restricted Paradox yet, but Relicanth seems fine. Better than Huntail or Gorbis. Huntail and Gorbis would not do anything. What's happening? There we go. Level 34 Relicanth. Nose Liquidation. Okay. That's gonna hurt at least a little bit, but I'm 40 levels up. Cool. Golduck or Sharpedo or Poliwag or Swanna. That's like actually that all the options are pretty good there. So let's do 131 first. So 131 is fishing for Jellicent or Pincurchin. Because getting a Pelipper does not sound good for a guy like me. So 131, we're going to Old Rod. Let's open up Pseutopolis so we have it. Great. $131 is right next to Pacifidlog. Okay. Repels on. Hi, it's a force double. Oh god. This is Relly and Ian. What can you do to Goodra? Nothing. And nothing. What can you do to Probopass? Nothing. And nothing. Okay. Okay. Am I on 131? Yes, okay. 131, I want to fish. All right. So that means Jellicent's way better, but because I got a Pincurchin, that means I can go back to the slab. And this slab was either Pincurchin or Mantine, so now I get Mantine from the floating slab, which I think is this one. That's the grassy slab. The floating slab. This is Scorched Slab. I think this is the floating slab. Okay. So this is a guaranteed Mantine. Okay. I think we surf 130. Level 70 Tentacruel. His Hydro Pump does do a lot. It does not kill me, though. You probably can't do anything to Goodra. Cool. Your close combat hurts, eh? Ooh. Yeah, this thing has double shock, so swapping into Tentacruel was a little risky. Slightly risky. Okay. 30. I want to surf because I've seen what Swanna can do, and I've seen what Poliwrath could do, and I don't believe in Mega Sharpedo. I think Sharpedo needs Protect so that he can get its speed boost off, and I think without that, Mega Sharpedo just doesn't sound too good. Although Water Dark, I don't have a Crawdon anymore. Maybe Water Dark's a good enough typing, but Poliwrath's fun. Alright. It's my first Swanna ever. And then 129. Golduck or Palafin sounds great. Cool. All right. So let's take a peek at these optional trainers. I'm not doing any more fights today. Actually, hang on. Let's make sure. I don't think I could do anything in Sky Pillar yet, but let's just make sure. Level 65 Gyarados does not have a water move. Oh, come on. You cannot do anything to Probopass. You cannot do anything to Probopass. Oh, I'm faster? Okay. And there's nothing to do here yet because this door is closed. Okay. Cool. The last thing I could do is Magma Hideout. So in Magma Hideout, Magnet pulling for Steelix is interesting. Magnet pulling for Excadrill is also interesting. Or we magnet pull for Iron Treads. Iron Treads was so good into the Elite Four last run. I think it's worth going for it. Like, what is Mega Steelix going to add? My box has so many physical walls. I mean, Mega Steelix probably Mog's Orthworm, right? 145 defense, that's a lot of defense, but 230 is even more. Alright, Mega Steelix does kind of embarrass Orthworm, fine. That's insane that he only takes that much from... The problem with Iron Treads is it does not beat... It's a steel type that doesn't beat Xerneas, right? That was the problem last run. He's a steel type that can't deal with Xerneas, and that's not what you need from your steel type. Maybe I delay. I can just not do this. D's. I'm deciding if I want Iron Treads as my restricted, and I don't think I do. I'd either want to Magnapole for Steelix, or just save this for later. Because... And then the only other decision... Cave of Origin is not open yet, right? I can't get into no Cave of Origin. Nope. So I got two choices from here. I can either fight Candace to get to Shoal Cave. Yeah, Magnapoling for Exca also seems good, but... Dude, Mega Steelix seems very fun, and... Can Excadrill do anything? Dude, Xerneas is having this much bulk is not fair, man. Actually, Excadrill does better than Iron Treads in terms of dealing damage, huh? Can't be Steelix because Steelix has no special defense. It could be Steelix. Dude, heat proof Steelix? That's all Heavy Slam does? That's not fair. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, you just Assault Vest Mega Steelix, but no, you sure can't. You could Assault Vest Mega Excadrill. Or Focus Sash or whatever. I think I'm gonna keep this encounter in the back pocket because my box should be full enough to do stuff with. So we're Iron Treads was an incredible E4 mon. I was incredibly proud of it. So I'm just gonna chill. It could Flash Fire for Chi-Yu, which could also be interesting. So I'm just gonna chill on Magma Hideout, I think. So I'm probably gonna be done for the day. We either Fight Candace next. Or we go back and fight Byron. I never fought Byron. High horsepower's cool. Rocky Helmet. I didn't use Rocky Helmet once, but Rocky Helmet's really good. Or we fight Candace. Or it's the Magma back-to-back. Which I do not have a Dragapult or an Iron Bundle, so this Magma back-to-back might actually be tricky. I'm going to go in because I think there is a Master Ball. This guy might actually be able to do some damage to me. Yeah. I think it was... Pult was good on the Aqua back-to-back. I had Iron Bundle for the Magma back-to-back. Iron Bundle just beat the second trainer by himself. Now that I mention it. Oh, well, listen, man. You and I were playing different games here. Just kidding, just kidding. Oops. What do you have, pal? Level 70 Scolipede? Ape Gang. Monkey. Okay. Maybe a Probopass is not the best lead if I have to constantly look up everyone's sets. What does Overheat do to Probopass, who's 10 levels higher? Nothing. Okay. Torchsong Pyroar? Hell yeah. There's a Master Ball somewhere. This sure looks like it's it. You can't possibly touch me. Nope. That's 2 Master Balls, baby. You have Earthquake. What's a level 70 Pseudo Wudo have? You do have Hammer Arm. So Hammer Arm does not kill me as long as I am plus defense. Okay. I'm going to get off the bike because if I accidentally run into the back-to-back, then we lose. Weavile can't possibly do anything. Okay, so this is it. This is Hell Room. I'm getting a call from an unknown number. I'm gonna ignore it. Alright, that's enough fun for one day. Everyone is still under-leveled. Do I want to level one up? I guess I want to level everyone up, so... There's an escape rope in here. So this is the hardest part of the game, in my opinion, is there's a double against Groudon, there's a double against Kyogre, and there's a double against Rayquaza. So there's 3 really hard doubles coming up, as well as 2 back-to-back 8v6s. So this is... I know, it's not Hell Room, but whatever. I did my time in Perma Magma Storm. Lucid, the whole 8th gym is in permanent Magma Storm. And that was enough to really upset me. So I do not want to do Run and Bun's Hell Room. Kyogre double sucks. Alright. You had a Ludicolo. My Ludicolo died a long time ago. But we'll see. I do have an Electrode. That is a strat. Electrode can explode because he has Galvanize. Expert Keegan. Ugh. I meant to go beat Keegan in this game, but I accidentally dodged him. He's an optional in Flannery's gym in this game, and oh, oh baby. Do it for him. We got Surging Strikes, Floatzel. I did not level up Darmanitan. I was too distracted by Floatzel. Oh boy. We got my first Golisopod ever in any, maybe not in any ROM hack. I've had Golisopod in Radical Red, but I wasn't good at the game when I was playing Radical Red. I get Moonblast also? Holy moly. Oh my god. So Razor Shell is great, Sucker Punch is great. Liquidation's good. Better than Razor Shell. And Aqua Jet is good. Oh baby, he is here. We've been trudging a Araquanid around all game. So there was another one of the floating slab locations that I delayed, but I don't remember. Okay, so you need OBS disconnected. Wait, what? Whoa. Reconnection successful. Okay. Am I still streaming? It looks like I'm still streaming. Looks good. This game's a no fun allowed game. No sticky webs here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm like 2/3 of the way through that video. It has been very fun. It's a cool video. All right. Okay, Orthworm, show me what you could do, pal. First off, do you have any abilities aside from Earth Eater? You get Sand Veil, which is pointless. Real quick, is Shedtail banned? It's not, right? Oh, it is. No. Okay, fine. Alright. Guitar was a little too smart for that one. Oh, Gigalith gets Toxic. Swan is considered bad enough to get Toxic. Pincurchin gets Toxic. Okay. Okay. So Heavy Slam. I'd rather have Iron Head than Iron Tail, because Iron Tail can miss, right? Yep. Metal Burst isn't bad. Metal Burst is probably fine, yeah. Cool. Okay, so maybe I'll cook Candace and then just see. I don't know what I want to do with my restricteds yet, so. Oh, we get Aegislash. Oh my goodness. I think I already have the Mega Gallade Stone, so I think I could have it right now. We got it, baby. Oh, how the heck do you evolve them? Hang on. A Dusk Stone. Okay. Do I have a Dusk Stone? I don't. Thank you for your service, Flamigo. Okay, so King's Shield does not lower attack, but it is protect that is allowed. King's Shield is allowed, yes? King's Shield is allowed, okay. I maybe should have looked at its learn set. Maybe I didn't want to evolve right away. Shadow Sneak seems great. Sacred Sword seems fine. Yeah, Ludicolo Flail, how? How's Ludicolo outspeed anything? Choice Scarf Ludicolo? Clicking... Okay, what ghost moves can Aegislash get? Oh, with Sash. I see. Because AI doesn't see Sash, so it probably just went for the kill on you. Shadow Sneak. I should have looked at Doughblade's moveset, because if I don't get a good ghost move, then I'm going to be embarrassed. You're equally good at both attacks. That's the whole point, right? You're equally good. So Shadow Ball or Shadow Claw. I guess Shadow Claw if I'm trying to run Shadow Sneak. Doesn't super matter right now though. Cool. Gallade. Close combat's fun. Sacred Sword. Is Sacred Sword sharpness boosted? I always forget. Gallade, Sacred Sword. It has to be. Yeah, it is. Okay. So Sacred Sword is better than close combat if I'm sharpness. What is Mega Gallade's ability? It is sharpness. Okay. So I definitely want that. Psycho Cut with sharpness is way better than Zen Headbutt. Teleport's awesome. You just get Encore? Okay. Are you kidding me? And so you also get a Mega. Cool. I'm going to try not to do the broken love disc lead that everyone does, because I don't know, gotta try something. How the heck do you evolve Mantine in Radical Red? Mantine evolves. You really need Remoraid in the party? Oh no. Level 30. Okay. Alright. Never mind. So Swanna is allowed to use Toxic, which is surprising to me. Icy Wind is good. Encore is good. Yeah, I don't want to use Soul. No, I don't know. It's cool, but I'll have other broken stuff. Dude, Rest is probably better than whatever. Love Disc, Moonblast, Hydro Pump. I'm trying not to watch. I don't really watch anyone else's VODs at all. I don't even know what the what's the name Del Fox Drake strategy is. I think you just skill swap Soul Heart, and then it's the same thing as the Love Disc Drake. But I don't That seems cool, but I want to do my own thing. So this is Wave Crash, Relicanth gets Rockhead, yeah? Yeah, okay, so Wave Crash is actually pretty cool. I don't see Bubble, Zippy Zap. Pincurchin is more of a special attacker? Doesn't super matter. Okay, well. And just make sure... Oh, a Lightning Rod. Okay, I have a Lightning Rod guy. Which is cool. You need Roost. Air Slash. Hydro Pump, I guess. You, it's Hurricane Hydro Pump all day. Defog's fun. Oh, this is No Guard Toxic, so this actually won't miss its Toxics. And once again, Swanna is allowed to use Toxic. Yep. And these are all the guys I already leveled up. Okay. Alright, that's enough fun for one day. Cloud9 is banned. My run is invalid. Neuroforce, okay. Golduck gets Encore too, right? He got Encore in Lucid. Does he get Encore in this? He does. Aha. Cool. I'm done. I'm not even gonna start planning the back-to-back. I don't want to. Just gonna do a quick scan, make sure everyone's level 80. Dude, I'm excited to play with Aegislash, man. Okay. Alright. So let's get these guys into the calc. And let's get Mega Gallade into the calc. I do have Mega Gallade. I think that's a win straight fight one, I think. If I have Gardevoir, I have to have Gallade. Yeah, okay. Cool. That was a good fishing expedition. That was a fun one. And it is Omastar, or no, it's Crawdaunt. Crawdaunt to Tyrogue. All those guys have got to go. Crawdaunt all the way to Tyrogue. Okay. Boom, look at that box. Holy smokes. And did I only get Mega Gallade? That's the only new Mega I have, yeah? Mega Gyarados is in here. Mega Gyarados is in there. Mega Pidgeot's in there, although that's like a waste of time putting Mega Pidgeot in there. Mega Slowbro, Mega Lucario, Mega Bayonet, Mega Kingler. And now Mega Gallade. I can just do it this way, right? So I want you to have sharpness. I want Mega Gallade to have sharpness, and then we export that. Cool. Earthworm is so tall. He's huge. I think there was one other slab I was delaying. Island Cave I got. Ancient Tomb I'm delaying in case I want Registeel. Desert Ruins I got. New Mauville I got. This one. Okay, so the rocky slab. We're just going to go for it. I think the rocky slab is this one. Do I only have one Pokemon with me? Let's fix that. This is the Ancient Tomb. Oh, where's the rocky slab, man? This is the floating slab. Grassy slab. The Desert Ruins. That's the floating slab. Oh, no, no, that's Island Cave. Where's the other slab? There's There's one east of Fort Tree. There's one south of Fort Tree. Like, this is the floating slab. Oh, come on. Like up here or something? Nope. Okay, I guess no rocky slab for me. So if I go to the legendaries and I look for rocky slab, what? Fine. So Regieleki, Regidrago. That one I've been to already. I've been to that. I've been to that. I've been to that. So then we go down to the Lake Trio. Okay, that's the one. It's north of Rustboro. Okay. Oh, right there. Okay. So this is Bruxish or Swoobat. I don't have a team that could catch a Bruxish. Okay, good. So now I don't think I have anything delayed. I think these are the only encounters I have delayed. Sutopolis, Sky Pillar, Victory Road, Magma Hideout, Seafloor Cavern. I think these are the last encounters of the game. And 121. And Ancient Tomb. And Shoal Cave. Is it even worth leveling up Bruxish? Dude, I don't know. And Meteor Falls. I just keep adding to this list. There's a TM up here that I think I never got. Ooh, Phantom Force. That's like actually a good move. Okay. That's enough fun for one day. Just for fun, because I didn't do this last run, I want to dive and explore the abandoned ship. So I don't know if there's like a TM here, or if it's just Tapu Fini, or what. Oh, maybe I can't. Maybe they, Oop. Oh, there's this. Okay, so we use the storage key to get into this room. Okay. I'll just on speed up. Room 1 key. Room 6 key. this Tapu Fini in here? It is Tapu Fini. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's any reward for this. You're Captain Stern, yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, cool. Great. Okay, well, that's enough fun for one day. I have a lot of work to get done today, so I'm out. I might be online later tonight. I highly doubt it. I have a lot I need to get done today. So, thank you, thank you. Good luck on Elite Four planning. You're there, right? You're at the doors. What are your fairy killers? What are your steel types? I'll find out later. I'll find out later. Good luck on E4 planning. See ya.